I was raised in these streets. Look, I was raised in these streets selling cocaine. Doing my thing, nigga. You already know. Look, I'm a product of the street life. In my hood, you had to run it up to eat right. I remember staying up all night, ducking vice, police lights. Like, how is this my life? Look, I'm a product of the street life. In my hood, you had to run it up to eat right. I remember staying up all night, ducking vice, police lights. Like, how is this my life? 90 days ago, I was so fucked up. I told that bitch, give me some bread, don't wanna get sucked off. I got evicted cause my landlord passed. I'm trying my luck in the casino, trying to come up fast. But that shit backfired in my face like fireworks. Who was forced to move in with a bum bitch? I was so hurt. I ran it up for 30 days and the bitch started hating. So I shook her like Lamar Jackson. Quick, no waiting. Hit my nigga AZ, told him what just happened. He said, Brody, slide through, nigga, let's get shit trapped. I didn't even let my family know that I was homeless. Cause tough times never last, this shit is just for a moment. It depends how bad you want it, shit is gon' get better. I had to leave that funky bitch, my new bitch pussy is wetter. Cause she see that I got drive and I'm a real go-getter. Every time she pick the bag up, I go with her. Look, I'm a product of the street life. In my hood, you had to run it up to eat right. I remember staying up all night, ducking vice, police lights. Like, how is this my life? Look, I'm a product of the street life. In my hood, you had to run it up to eat right. I remember staying up all night, ducking vice, police lights. Like, how is this my life? Hey. I was broke 90 days ago, real shit. And there's no nigga for no jug. I got on my shit. No lie, the bitch kicked me out in the cold. But I didn't even trip, just play the game, how it goes. A smart nigga had to use my brain and find my lane. Running it up is all I'm thinking, I'ma give me some change. Copped a 40 from a nigga, had to sell it back to him. I wasn't tripping cause I know my shooters gon' clap through him. Hustle, 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 after that you ball. If it ain't about the bread, I ain't accepting your call. And if you feel some type of way, then you really ain't my nigga. Ain't my nigga. Want me to run it up, you want me small, not bigger. Damn. Look, I'm a product of the street life. In my hood, you had to run it up to eat right. I remember staying up all night, ducking vice, police lights. Like, how is this my life? Look, I'm a product of the street life. In my hood, you had to run it up to eat right. I remember staying up all night, ducking vice, police lights. Like, how is this my life?
Everybody, hey, you see the membership is back popping. The membership is back popping. You know what it is. Bank statement with the membership. I don't know how they're gonna let y'all just jump back on there, but appreciate the support with the membership. Oh, they wanted my shit slow today.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm tryna win, ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win, ain't tryna lose.
Yes, sir. Hey, you know, we got to get it back up. You know, they want to knock us off, but we about to get it back up. That's the hustler and the Randy Mac. I'm telling you. You got to be into it, man. You got to be into it. Lot Boy in the building. Trackside ENT. I see you got, if you got the emoji, sucker free, you know, Robo, you guys must be members, man. You gotta be members to get that going, man. So I appreciate y'all. I don't know if you guys got on there before I went live, but hey, let me celebrate it. Hold up. Maybe it is in the chat. Hold up. Okay. It is. Okay. Stay. Let me see if I see the emojis. I know, unless I'm wrong. You know, the sucker free and all that. You gotta lock that. So celebrate my brothers.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose.
Hey, nah. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys run that subscribe for me. Run that subscribe button. You know, we're gonna get it in, y'all. We're gonna get it in. Hit the like and subscribe. Hit the like and subscribe. Support the channel. Support the channel. J83, what up? Salute, J83. King Royalty in the building. Salute. Bub Johnson in the building. Salute. I got you all mailed out, brother. Hope that joint reach you. Old Man in the building. What up? Robo in the building. Bank Statement in the building. Let me see. Lot Boy. Yes, sir. Hey, you know how we do, man. We on this early. Go get that magazine. Go grab the magazine, man. Do me a favor. Give me a reason to go to the post office today. I'm trying to run it up. I got about 3 or 4, maybe 5 to take up there now. That would be great if we can get another 5 or 10 to go with it. Let's get it. You know, I mean, this live stream, it can go as far as we want it to go. Okay. It can go as far as you want it to go. Oh, yeah, Bub Johnson, appreciate the support, my brother. All the support. You know, we got a little bit to talk about today. Monetization. You know, we got our channel monetized again. I guess we was doing too much, running up too many numbers. And, you know, they booted us for the monetization. Like I said, if you're one of the guys that's trying to build your channel, it definitely be to your advantage to, you know, pay attention to the community standards and the things, because, you know, things change. And when you're a target, when you got the fastest growing APBT channel, you know, you got the most subs out of everybody, you know, when you're the target, everybody's going to be hating. Not everybody. You're going to get your genuine people that really support and keep this shit going. I don't want to mask that with the bullshit, but you're going to get that target on your back, and you're going to get 6 or 7 haters or 10 that want to see you fail no matter what. So if they got to report you, if they got to do this, say you're doing this, copyright strikes, doing this, you know, they're going to do everything in their power to knock you off. That's their job, right? My job is to, once I get out of there, I can help you navigate so that you won't go through that. You know, make sure your videos are clean, make sure that everything's good. And this for the people that inspire to be monetized and to be partner with YouTube. You know, you can bring in revenue. You know, it's all on you at that point, right? But it's a good deal. It's a good deal. Like, even if you're only getting a couple hundred a month, shit, I let that shit add up. I didn't touch it at all. I let that shit add up. It turned into a little something that I could actually use for something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say, even if it's a couple hundred, 200-300 a month, you know what I'm saying? You're getting up here, you're doing what you love, you're doing what you do. Rather, if you just go buy a pair of shoes and take your girl out to eat, man. I mean, money's money. The day you think that $200-300 ain't shit, that's the day you won't have $200-300, right? And you really gonna need it. Lloyd Edwards in the building. What up? Appreciate you, my brother. He said, been gone for a minute, but I'm back. What's up, family? Hey, man, appreciate you, man. Hey, you know, you got to go through it to get to it, man. I don't know your situation or whatever, but God bless you. If you need anything, you know what I'm saying, Buck City, any advice, anything, you know, point you in the right direction, anything I could do to help, just text me, man. We'll stay connected, man. It's another brother. Even if you're going through some rough shit and you ready to just crash out, bro, you know what I'm saying? You just want to call Buck, man, and you know what I'm saying? I'll help you troubleshoot that shit. You know, we do our Dr. Hood shit too. Although I'm still conflicted on what I'm doing, man. I think I'm gonna I don't know. I ain't gonna tell too much, but you know, I help you get through it, man. Get the magazine, text for the info. Most likely I'm gonna just shoot you over the Cash App or PayPal. Okay. Most likely. That's gonna be the method. Go ahead and get that magazine. I dropped that link too. We dropped a link on that joint. Feel me? A little bit of housekeeping. A little bit of housekeeping. Smash that like button. Just keep everything rolling. That's basically what we're doing. We're just keeping everything rolling. Right? Let me pin that. Pin that joint. Okay. We got them pinned. We got them pinned. So order the magazine. You can get it both ways. Just text me or hit that link right there. Everything's working. Oh shit. Wifey sent me houses in Houston and shit. Ooh, hey. I miss everybody. Look, shit. Sometimes you gotta relocate, man. You know what I'm saying? History in the making. Big salute to Buck. Hey, we trying to get it in, y'all. We trying to get it in, you know. Okay, so that that's what's up with the monetization. So you can definitely get your membership perks. Let's talk about the membership perks. Let me go over there. Let me see. Let me go to the membership perk. Membership. Okay, let me see. He said your submit levels were rejected. What the fuck? Offer at least 3 price lists is shown. Revenue boost. What the fuck happened? Anyway, let me give you a little brief overview of what we're trying to offer here at Buck City. I don't know why they're not really fucking with me today, but if you get in there, look, if you get in there at the $2.99, we're gonna do the that's basically the Wake and Bake crew. You get you get access to all the emojis, you get loyalty badges, and you will automatically enter yourself into t-shirt raffle, right? But we're gonna be raffling these joints off. Of course, you gotta pay your own shipping. You gotta pay your own shipping, man. I'm putting that out there now. I'm putting that shit out there now. I shipped some the other day. It was like in between like $6 and $7, which is nothing. We could pay that shit, you know what I'm saying? But things will go smoother if because I didn't even think about this when I first did this, but fuck that. Because I might want to give away 5 shirts today. You feel me? I might want to give away 5 joints, you know? So everything from you got to pay shipping, dog. That's the way we keep the economy going and we don't run out of resources trying to do too much. Okay? So you'll get the perks. That's the bottom level. It's just $2.99 a month. You get the raffle entry though. You know, you get the emojis, you get the loyalty badges. You know what I'm saying? I'll be saluting you, you know, every time, right? Let me see. There's one, it's called the level up. It's the level up, and you will get wake and bakes 1 through 100. I'm dropping those today. Let me make sure I do that today. Wake and bakes 1 through 100. Those might be the most influential wake and bakes. I don't know if we can do 100 better than that. Fresh out, banging on cats. You feel me? Coming up off the top rope. The energy was amazing. Far more energy than we got right now. Right. I'ma hide those. Those gonna be members only for the level up. This one is $9.99. This class is $9.99. You'll get all 100 wake and bakes. You'll get all interviews in 2025 pre-production. We're at least gonna do fucking, you know, I'm gonna set some goals, man. We're gonna try to get some interviews in. I'm not gonna put a thing on it because once them deadlines get to creeping, and I like to put a lot on my plate, so I don't want to spread myself thin. But all of the interviews that I do, we will do them live, and it'll just be members only for the level up. That way, if there's any mistakes or anything that, you know, you guys get to see all of that. If there's anything that gets cut, if we get to talking too reckless, and that's a part in the main video when the interview comes out that we're going to get rid of, we're going to take this part out. Maybe somebody had to go to the phone. Maybe somebody, you know, whatever it is, you know, you might get 2-3 hours worth of content. And then when the interview comes out, it might be compressed all the way down to 45, 50 minutes or something. You see what I'm saying? So you'll get the live backstage action, us troubleshooting different things. You'll be able to ask questions, right? You'll be able to ask questions in that mode, to where when the interview's going on in real time, it will be backstage and your questions will be able to be asked, right? That matters. That matters. And I don't know if it's going to make the show. Some questions are going to make the show. Some questions are not, right? We could have deleted scenes, different things, you know, where those questions get asked. We can pop those questions up on different shows, different times, you know. But with the $9.99, you're going to get the access to those interviews. Those interviews are going to be done live. That's what I plan. Unless somebody just really doesn't want to do live, or they just can't get on this platform and they got to do it over the phone, or, you know, whatever, then that's the way we're going to do it. Yard Builders Mentorship. We offer Yard Builders Mentorship, the Yard Builders program. That's when, you know, you really don't know your bloodlines like that, or maybe you do, and you just want to dig into the pool and go spin and shop with people that I know that might have the type of blood that you're looking for. This could be very, for yard builders, right? This could be an advantage to somebody, you know. For that $9.99, I definitely take a little bit of time to put you in the right room with people. You know, you're looking for this. You might be looking for 10 dogs. You might be looking for, you know, whatever. I'm going to put you in the room. That way you won't get scammed. Just kind of guide you. Just kind of guide you a little bit, you know, and help you build. If you're looking for this, you might want this particular consistency, right? And that comes with the $9.99 membership. There's ways to get in there and access that. Okay. Also at this level, we are gonna offer email article APBT random reads. So this will be random reads that we're gonna do weekly. You know, you'll get something emailed weekly. It'll be something out of the Gazette. It'll be something out of the Game Dog journals, the fucking Richard Stratton joints, the Ed Crenshaw joints, the Bulldog Bible, whatever it is. I'm gonna get a dope read in there, lace it up for you, PDF. That way, you can print those off too. They'll be collectible. So over the weeks, over 52 weeks in a year, that's why we're doing this shit now, so we can hurry up and get started. Over a 52-week period of time, you'll be able to get 1 or 2 pages or maybe 3 pages every week of good content, good old dug in the crate content, different shit, different stories, different stuff, maybe future articles in future magazines. You'll be able to get that content email, and I think that's gonna be dope, man. That's for the $10 holla. And then there was one more. I can't put this one off of here. This is the $99, the $100 holla. Connecting on social media. We'll definitely be connecting on multiple social media platforms, member shout outs. You automatically, you get the membership shout out every show that we do, Wake and Bakes. Discount on all merchandise. You're gonna get every perk that's in the other categories. Channel building class. I'm gonna be doing a channel building class to help you get monetized in 365 days. Some people will think that, you could get monetized in 2 months. You could get monetized. I know dudes that been on YouTube for years and they're still not monetized, bro. I'm gonna literally hold your hand and give you the blueprint and help you out. Rather, if that's go live on your shit every now and then, let you use links so that you can tap in, give you content to upload different things. I'm gonna, have different portals with different content that you can upload on your channel to help grow your channel, right? That's what I'm gonna do, so that one's $99 a month. It's nothing to a baller, a motherfucking baller, because he understands the discounted merchandise, the channel builders class. He understands that if he gets his channel monetized, it's up from there, right? And it might not take 365 days, although I'm gonna be there with you, and because I can't guarantee you could do it in 2 months. I can't guarantee you could do it in 6 months, right? But in a year's worth of time, if you follow this blueprint that I'm gonna give you, right? And nobody never gives me any credit. Like we're gonna skip to this one. We're gonna talk about the 10 channels, but I never got my flowers. I monetized the whole Kraken Kennels channel using the Buck City Kennels channel. I monetized that whole shit over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we really talking about? Mert Dog, what up? Yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna hook that shit up. Hey, appreciate you, Mert Dog, for pulling up. Ween Moon, appreciate you, my brother. I got that picture, man. Hey, that shit's gangster, boy. That shit gangster. RGB Lone Wolf in the building. Salute. Everybody get in. We got the memberships popping off. We got the magazine popping off. We got shit going over here, right? We're not just waking up, uploading videos and shit. We got shit going. You feel me? I got somewhere to be. I got to be at the post office, you dig? So tap in with your brother. Text me if you need that info for the magazine. Text me if you need that info for the magazine. I want to go hit the gym today. I want to take Sonny. I got up super late, so getting up right now is a little late for me right now, even though it's still early. Yeah. A lot of people have been hitting me about this top 10. It's real, it's comedy. It's comedy. I love the camaraderie that is stirring up. Melee, what up? Big Logic, what up? I love the camaraderie that is building up. You know, the anticipation is showing that the community is perking. You know, it's bubbling. The community is bubbling. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hold up, this no, this is like Colorado or some shit. Let me see this shit. Yo. Yeah, let's see. That should have said spam risk. They be blowing me up, bro. I swear I get more spam risk calls than regular calls, man. I'm so not important. Okay. So the camaraderie. He said Michael Meyer pick on a t-shirt with a yeah, fucking right. Now we got that. I got Mike on a shirt. We got Mike on shirts. I got him on the Team Mike joint. You know, we got it. Okay, let's get to this. You know, the camaraderie. Let me get that clear. You know, I don't want to shit on the program because anything that I think is positive for this community and gets people eyeballs and all of that, I'm all for it. Let's get that straight. Okay. Just because I feel that maybe some of my body of work gets overlooked or people call me all the time and just let me know hands down what it should have been or what it is, and we agree or whatever, that ain't got nothing to do with anything. You know, I understand that that's a hard job. Even me, I thought about it. I was like, well, fuck, let me do my shit and get my opinion on what it is. But then boom, in my algorithm, another channel pops up that I'm like, damn, well, where this motherfucker been at? You know what I'm saying? So it builds the interaction. There's a lot of people that are watching that don't know all of these channels. And I think that's a great thing, you know. The membership link. Let me get that. Hold up, Dickie Foster with the super sticker. Dickie Foster with the super sticker. Appreciate you, my brother.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose.
Yes, sir. So like I said, man, I didn't want to do my version of what I think it would be because it would probably rub some people the wrong way and just start a whole bunch of bullshit that honestly I'm not even interested in, man. You know, I'm not saying that I won't get up on here and act the ass and do, you know what I'm saying? You know what Buck City do, like we ready to bang, you know, that's our motto. But and I don't want to act like this is nothing at the same time, you know what I'm saying? But some dudes, you know, this isn't a time to come together as one and shit. You know, I just want to, you know, because I think people, they think like some type of truce or something needs to be made, and everybody, I see people trying to sneak back into the community after doing so much bad for the community, bro. And the way this shit was judged anyway is clearly that with morals and values, it's like night and day, bro. But we got to understand that it's been like that, bro. My brother told me last night, like, this game is full of snitches paper hangers, rats, you know. I'm telling him about all this little shit going on, everything that goes on YouTube. He probably don't check it out much, and kind of reconfirms that, you know, there's snitches in the midst, bro. There's snitches amongst us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So while some people will forget that shit, I don't. Where I come from, my walk of life, we don't forget that shit, right? This dry snitching and, you know, everything that people's doing, and then they get up on here and act like we're supposed to be a bigger man and let bygones be bygones and shit, bro. Listen, I'm not interested in that shit. The top 10 dog show, yeah, it was a good thing for the community. There's a couple channels that I didn't know about. Now I know about them. You know, it got people to check out this and that. You know what I'm saying? Do I think there was some type of animosity going on, and, you know, with the way the shit was judged, and obviously people are out of touch with what actually goes into these dogs and shit, you know what I'm saying? And what movement really is, and whose yard is what, and who's building this, who has done this. Maybe it might take you 5 or 10 more years before you actually realize what was going on, right? But I'm just not interested in mixing and mingling with corny ass dudes, bro. I'm not. I'm not trying to act like I'm too much, or I'm too big, or I'm too nothing, bro. None of this shit makes sense, bro. A motherfucker will lap motherfuckers 5 times and still it's like, bro, what are we talking about? I'm building my shit. I'm building my channel. I don't give a fuck about what ratings. I don't give a shit about that, dog. Vote for me next year, or don't put me in there at all. You know, it is what it is. If you call me a dog channel, you know, if whatever category you want to put me in, if you say I do this and do that, you know, different shit, talk about economics, you know, probably had more members than damn near any fucking body on this shit, right? Then I hear people talking about the format, and when they came into this shit. Last time I checked, we started this shit. These panels and shit, everybody going in, me, 7-8, Bulldog Mall, all this shit, bro. You know, so I think people got the timeline fucked up, and I'm just here to just kind of let you know what the timeline really was, bro. Like, I don't even want channels even close to me. If you ain't put in the work, I don't even want to be named next to you at all, bro. I think we lost sight of what this shit's really all about. I'm just here to clear it up. I'm not with the back and forth, you know, motherfucker make 5 videos about a motherfucking dog, and it wasn't even no competition. It's just, you know, who got the best channel, the top channel. Wow. Who did it last year? Who did what? You know, I was locked up. I was shadow banned from fucking YouTube for 3 years, bro. I ain't in the economy like everybody else. I came back, kicked ass. Okay? It ain't no question about the body of work. It ain't no question about the movement. It ain't no question about what I'm here for. It ain't no question about the resilience. It ain't no question of how many other channels I promoted. How many motherfuckers got clout off of me? You take me and 7-8 about this shit, where would you motherfuckers be? I'm just being honest, dog. You know, don't blame me. You know, you come here, you're gonna get a good cook up. That's what we gonna do. And I don't give a fuck about friends. I ain't here to make friends. Oh, I ain't fucking with Buck City. He said that I didn't deserve to be in the top 10. Fuck you then. Fuck you. Because I wouldn't care if somebody say I don't deserve to be in the top 10. I wouldn't give a fuck. But the back and forth and people trying to get me to come on the panel and calling, motherfuckers sent me a clip and shit like, want me to get on the panel. So, and you're a bigger man. You could let bygones be bygones, but I'm too big of a man. I can't do that and shit. No, I'm not mixing and mingling with snitches, bro. Why does this shit gotta be so hard to get through niggas' thick ass head? You're not gonna dox me saying my government name all on fucking YouTube and shit, putting my house addresses and all this shit, dry snitching, saying that I'm other kennels and shit. Like, we can't do this shit. I don't want no parts of it. If you want to let bygones be bygones, you want to move on, do your shit, just go, dog. Just go. This doesn't even need, if this is what you really want, this doesn't even need a reply. I tap out. I no longer had the desire to deal with clowns. Period. On both sides. I don't. If you're building, you're trying to do your shit, you're supporting what I got going on instead of being reluctant and all this shit. We know you motherfuckers that didn't get the magazine, dog. That jumped up here, got all the clout you want. When I came back, I thought it was love. When I first got back, go look at the Waking Bakes. That's why I'm gonna put that shit on members only. All those 1 through 100. Go watch them all. When I came back, I thought it was love, bro. I thought that I was really getting love from the community, bro. But really, I was getting sucked for clout. Motherfuckers just wanted clout, dog. So when you go down the dark alley and you got to put this project together, everything, where's motherfuckers at? Now the shit's out. It been out 2-3 weeks. This shit been out like 16 days. Motherfucker called me yesterday talking about, I need to get a P.O. box. For what? Send it to the bitch's house. What the fuck is wrong with these weirdos? Quit making so many fucking excuses and you'll be better in life. I just don't got the energy. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to be friends with niggas. It's already hella weird ass niggas in this community, dog. And you ain't moving like me. Keep doing good for the community. It's beautiful. The people that came in, do your thing, bro. If this is something that Samurai wants to do every year, I didn't see the one last year. I don't know. I didn't care. If it's good for the community, I support it. Where was niggas at when we was putting the magazine? I don't know. What excuses are niggas gonna make? I don't know. Probably something that a hoe would make. I don't know. I don't know. I know how to be real. I know how to tell you what the fuck is on my mind. I don't beat around the bush. If it's something you doing, I'm going to come to you. I'm going to let you know exactly what it is. I'm going to bring the receipts. I'm going to break it down to you, just like I'm breaking it down right now. I ain't going to be in my feelings when we're having discussions and shit. When we're talking about This YouTube, this is a business. I leave my feelings at home. When I come in my room, I come in my green room, I do my videos, I leave my feelings at home, bruh. Outside of the door. That's all I'm talking about. Motherfuckers want you to fail. And they don't see the body of work. They don't appreciate what you do for the community. That's the problem. When Buck City went down, it was a bunch of ravens that came down and to eat up the carcass. That's what happened. For some of you guys that's new and you only been here 2 years, you only been here 3 years, that's what happened. We was running this shit. I think we ran up like 5,000 subs in like fucking 6 months or something. Ran it up. Ran that shit up. 4,500, so, you know, like we ran it up quick. Got monetized, all this shit, super chats. I was the first motherfucker getting super chats over here. There wasn't motherfuckers getting super chats and shit. What are we talking about? What are we even fucking talking about right now? And I ain't got to talk about the magazine. That speak for itself. I ain't even been out of barely a year. So we building, bro. That's what I'm talking about. This whole shit, this attached shit. Don't attach to me, dog. I've been doing bad by myself. I don't need no help to starve to fucking death. When I was locked up, where the fuck was you niggas at then? The clout is over. 2024, that was the year of the clout. It's over. Niggas that just want to pop up because they know niggas is watching the show and, you know, just want to tether and shit, bro, bye. I don't have the energy. I don't. You don't want to see me win. Why the fuck would I want to be in the same room with you? I'd rather fuck with a motherfucker that don't got no subscribers. I'll fuck with that motherfucker every day before I fuck with a motherfucker with 1 million subscribers that's just not really want to see me win, bro. That fake ass shit, dog. I'm a grown man. I stopped doing that fake shit in my 20s, dog. Motherfuckers, that's this fake shit. I stopped that in my 20s, brother. Whole bunch of friends and shit, all this shit. Come on, bro. Opportunists. They don't really want to build with you, man. They want to fuck with you long enough to get the shit that they want, and then they get the fuck out of there, bro. Go get some good blood, and you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. Come with something new in your neighborhood that everybody don't got, and it's good, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Bang the like button. Bang that like button. Hard to finish kennels. What up? Students for Life dog training. Oh, no, I stay at it, bro. Even when I ain't on this YouTube shit, I'm probably doing more. I'm probably more productive when I'm not on here. I stay at it, though, brother. See, that's the thing. See, people don't really appreciate the body of work, bro, because you can't see the body of work. I stay at it, brother. Immunity. 901, salute. Sir Kennels, I see you, brother. Appreciate the support, man. You know, those that got the magazine, you know, it means a lot to me, man. It does. And it means a lot for the ones that didn't, because it's all on video. We got all this dick riding and all this shit on video. Right? I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna say what the fuck I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna give away a free puppy. I ain't gonna say shit on fucking video and don't fucking produce. All of this fake ass shit, dog. I'm not with it. You get called the fuck out being fake, bro. What channel stands on principles, morals? If you snitched on somebody, your whole channel should be deleted, man. You dry snitching this shit, you think that shit's cool? Delete the whole channel, nigga. That's how I feel. Okay? So we different. We got to understand that. We different. The goons that I roll with, they're going to be a little bit different. Fuck this YouTube shit. Sometimes we got to, you know, lay back off of this YouTube shit. John Kramer, what up, brother? Hey, nah, appreciate you, man. The t-shirt, the mag, you know, whatever we got going on, man, because it's nothing to support a real one. It should be nothing. You see what we're doing? We're raising the fucking bar around here. What channels are actually raising the bar? What niggas is trying to keep up and what niggas is raising the bar? That's what I want to know. Put a 1 in the chat if Buck City raised the fucking bar around here. I'll wait. I'll wait. That's what we want to do. I brought a lot of these dudes to this shit. Motherfuckers' first videos came out, you know, talking about me. Made a whole YouTube career talking about Buck City. The fuck we talking about? And had people believing that shit until I had to come back and let everybody know what's really going on. We know who's in the chat. We know who's supporting. We know who's hiding. Come on now. This shit's all documented. That's why I like going live. I like going live because a fake motherfucker can't go live because he got to clip and chop and stop it right there. Oh, I don't want to say that. I want to. That's fake nigga shit. You guys got to be smarter than that, man. I prefer to go live. You know why? Because I'm authentic. I accept the fact that I'm not perfect. Ain't nothing I do perfect. Nothing. I accept that. That keeps me working harder to be better. Blow one with me. Get the magazine. Text, get the mag. Text, get the mag. Link in the description. All the links in the description. If you're ever looking for that. Because I get a lot of emails. I get a lot of shit. You know, it's like, okay. Maybe I'm not making it clear enough how we can get this thing accomplished. Yeah. Sheesh. So, you know what it is, APBT magazine. It's been going. You know, we've been getting a whole lot of movement. Appreciate everybody that copped it. This was a topic. That's why I'm touching it again. This was a topic. Appreciate everybody. We got more in the works. New, improve everything, even the live streams, everything. It's always going to be more. It's always going to be bigger and better. We reaching out to people that's in there. You know what I'm saying? They thank me. I ain't heard no negative. I haven't heard nothing negative from it so far. Of course, it's always going to be somebody that's feels some type of way. That's fine. We'll deal with that when that comes. And the next issue, we will make those corrections so that it's overall a better product. You feel me? We didn't want to just drop one, but we understand that no one's promised tomorrow, especially in these dogs. And we just want to put our best foot forward just in case this is the last one that we ever drop. We got the plans are to keep it going, right? The plans are to keep it going, to be the strongest, to push the most copies. I know that has to play in part. Finding out what ADBA is pushing, make sure that we're doubling and tripling what they're pushing, right? That's the goal. So whatever it takes to get to that level, that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're aiming at. Bitching and shit with niggas and shit, we don't have time for that. Kumbaya with side busters and shit, we're not doing that. We don't have time for that. I'd rather mentor and fulfill the obligations of the memberships, right? Help somebody build their channel that got in the channel builders, the stupid high level membership. Hey, Sexy Red, she definitely, she definitely, man, she looks good. That's a good looking bitch, man. I actually saw the brother. There's another brother out there. It's owned by the Cali Catchers. Cali Catchers guy got one of those. It's a male. It's real nice. You know, he looks good. He looks good. He actually looks more like Trap Dog. He Raiden, seeing this one, it makes me seem like Raiden looks more like Iceman, because this one looks damn near just like Trap Dog, but it has, I can tell because he's kind of thin. He has a thinner build. He's just, I can tell he's got like a hard body. He's got a hard body like Iceman, but like his ears and everything, you know, it looks like Trap Dog dead on. It's crazy. Genetics are crazy. But you know, I got a picture of him. We'll show it. We'll show it one day. He said, you know, Cali go, I'm telling you, man, some good guys out there, man. Salute everybody in Cali. Oregon, Washington, the whole West Coast. I mean, we don't have 15 states and shit like the East Coast, you know, all up and down, you know what I'm saying? But the West Coast, it makes up of 3 states, California, Washington, and Oregon, you know. So with those 3 states, we hold shit down over here. You feel me? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You see, Raiden's got Trap's body. The other one looks just like Trap, but got Iceman's body. Crazy. And then Sexy Red, she might just be in the middle. I think she's like dead in the middle. Although she looks like Mafia. Mafia is Iceman's littermate sister. So, nah, that's good, man. You know, the dogs are being loved. They're out here in the world. That makes me happy. Just as long as I know that the dogs is still in the world, it doesn't feel like I've been defeated by the suckers or law enforcement or, you know, anything like that. You feel me? Let me see if anybody snuck through the back door. You see. Eduardo, what up? Scoob D School, what up? Salute, Crockett, I see you. Mike Dan, what up? Hey, we got to get it, man. One way or another, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. But this promotional tour, because I see I'm going to have to do 100. You know, this is just APBT magazine, just, you know, man. So the promotional side, we definitely got to put in the work, you know, come in, be ready to work early. And we're gonna put in the work. It's gonna sharpen us more. It's gonna sharpen our skills more. He said, baddest bitch in the mag, hands down. Yes, sir. Hey, that bitch is bad. That's a bad one. Let me check out you know, I brought a pad for y'all. Brought a pad. I didn't bring much. We didn't have much going on. R.I.P. Coy. R.I.P. Coy. You know, old Sooks. Man, I didn't put it together. Yeah, let me go look at this. Let me go look at something else real fast. We look at shit. But I was checking out old Bubba Max, man, up in some pads. Let me see. Yeah, I was checking out, man, and it's good to give credit where credit is due, man. You know, you got to give credit where credit is due. Okay. And this is some crazy ass shit because, you know, I had these dogs. I didn't even know. I didn't even know, man. Motherfuckers be deep and be having dogs and shit, you know. Hard Finish Kennels with the membership. Hey, appreciate you, my brother. We're gonna run it up. We're gonna run it up.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I made a move. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose.
Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. We're gonna get it in, man. We're gonna get it in. I'm gonna check those memberships, which levels they are, and make sure you guys get all the perks that I promised on there, man. I think that number 2 joint's gonna be hot, but that raffle, them t-shirt raffle gonna be hot too. Because I got some dope shit, and I this is a good way to kind of get them out there. Somebody win one here or there, kind of get them out there. I know you guys hitting them dog shows. That sucker free joint is hot. The sucker free shirt, you see the sucker free logo, it's on all the shows. Okay, it's gonna be a minute before we take that down, at least a few more weeks or something. But I was let me look at this. Let me look at this other one first, man. I was checking out old Haystack's ass. I got some questions for Bubba Max, man, because this is some good shit. This is some good shit. Um, so apparently Bubba Max owned Haystack's ass. I mean, not Haystack, but Biscuit, that's Haystack's father, you know. My partner told me he owns Simba. Okay. Mr. Mouth right here has got his name on it. Sucks or Sooks. Mr. Mouth. This one got it on there. Biscuit, got Garner and Sooks on there. So even this Angel Heart dog right off of Black Angel, uh that's cool, man. I was looking at that. That was cool. So basically the whole Haystack line pretty much, like you can look at it. And I don't know if he bred Haystack or if Garner actually bred Haystack or if Garner got Biscuit from Sooks and got Miss Mouth from Sooks and made the breeding. It says Garner owner, Garner breeder. But the mother of Haystack, I mean, I don't think we need to ask who bred that dog. I think fucking Bubba Mex bred Miss Mouth, right? And then possibly also Mr. Mouth, because I think he owned Simba at one period of time. Okay, owner Bulldog Barn. So that's old Bubba Max, man. Salute to that brother, man. I mean, we could talk about all this bullshit, but cultivating the breed and being up in these peds and having some skin in the game, that goes a long ass way. To say the least, Haystack. I mean, like I said, I don't really know if Haystack's like a world-class producer like that. That I don't know. Maybe he is, maybe that motherfucker is, but it's still good to see. Rather, if this was an unknown dog or anything, and I was just back looking at some pads, it's like, okay, because I had 2 litter mates to Haystack, right? And I think those came from Garner. So maybe Garner did breed Haystack. Matter of fact, that Garner did breed Haystack. And because that's where those 2 dogs came from, Biscuit and Miss Mouth. Direct litter mates to Haystack. Well, I had one named Skillet and one named Riri. They were two cool dogs. Yeah, I don't know where to find the one I had, but there you go, good looking dog. He said you're crossing that with the Grand Champion Titus stock you got. I got a few Haystack. Off Haystack. Yeah. One thing that Garner did that's really good and a lot of dogmen don't do, like even though Haystack been gone for a long time, you could always probably pop up and go get a Haystack dog. Like I know Haystack dogs that are 2 years old. I know I'm not gonna say 6 months old and shit, but I'm damn near sure that he done put some of that semen up in one of them bitches and probably got some Haystack dogs floating around. Nah, man, this is cool, man. Just to see guys on YouTube that's actually got their hands on some dogs and doing some lineage and shit, like, you know, of present stock. You know, that's kind of what I look at. Like when I'm looking at shit, you see the Buck City and shit all in the back of the pad and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I pop through and show you some of the old shit, even the mishandled dogs, you know, like, okay, this guy's doing some things, you know, he's not just on here jaw jacking and shit, you know. Yeah, yeah, now that was cool, man. I was checking out them pads. I do my studies. I don't know why it just kind of slipped over my head, but yeah, you put two and two together and you know, there it is. You got it. You got it right there. Maybe he talks about that a lot on this channel. I don't know. But interesting. Interesting enough, right? Okay, so BB Red. BB Red, this is Banjo's litter mate. Really good dog. Really good dog. Lot of Carver, that bad news shit, you know, all the Thibodeau, you know, Thibodeau blood, Butcher Boy, you know, heavy on the Butcher Boy dog, Bully Son, you know, this is gonna be people got these dogs because they were destroyers back in the day. If you want to look at any of this shit, Jim Bob, anything, Stompanato, you know, those dogs were known to have tremendous bites. Tremendous. You know, now I don't know how game they were. Of course, you're gonna get some here or there, and nobody really talks about the ones that are curs. I don't know why. I think that matters. If you're producing a whole bunch of curs, that matters. But to say the least, you know, there's been a lot of different camps that running this same type of program that dogs got tremendous, unbelievable mouth. Some of them, you know. You know, BB Red. Let me see. They bred her to Gabe. See, Chop Chop. Chop Chop was a good one. Right off of Handicap and BB Red. They threw a lot of that bolio in there. And I noticed because I had one down off of a daughter of Chop Chop. So, you know, adding that boils in there, ultimately it's going to be a heavy, predominantly bolio dog. That put a lot of athleticism and, you know, it made these dogs, you know, a force to be reckoned with, you know, and not even on some Red Boy Jocko shit. This is on some totally different avenue when it comes to dogs, you know. Oh man, Reckless, what up? Salute. It's old school Texas shit right there. I'm telling you, all these dogs. I love this blood. Let me see. This one was off Gabe. Okay, so this is little BB Red. So they took some mem shit to it. Took some mems, hardtack. Still got the bolio snooty mems. This ain't gonna be your regular Red Boy mems. and they go in that direction. They going in the Bolio direction. They want to keep a lot of that Carver Butcher Boy shit in there with the snooty. You know? Hey man, good dogs. Good dogs all the way around. Let me see this Leroy Brown dog. It's more Butcher Boy stuff. Stompanato shit. Hard mouth shit. Eli Jr. You know, hard mouth shit. Ironhead. Carver's Ironhead. The Kimmer blood. That's gonna be some Eli, Scrub, Pistol, all those dogs. Eli Jr. Let me see what this Batman dog goes back to. More Daibo shit. Heavy on the Daibo. Little Heinzel in there. And you got Andy Cap. Yeah. So this is that's BB Red. That's BB Red. Hit the subscribe. Now we do. Hit the subscribe. Let's talk about that bad weather. That bad weather. We're getting a lot of bad weather. We're getting a lot of bad weather all across the country. Bad weather. Let's talk about some solutions. Talk about elevating those dog houses is gonna up the temperature few degrees. You know, few degrees matters. 5 degrees, you know, it ups the temperature, man. If you get that joint off the ground, keeps it drier. No, you got to keep the dogs dry. You got to keep the dogs dry. There's a lot of rain going on. We're going to be getting a lot of snow, so you're going to be getting a lot of rain. You're going to be getting a lot of stuff. Make sure you got the proper drainage. You can lay some pipes down. Lay some pipes. Get that drainage. You don't have to have your yard swimming in goddamn water. Sometimes those dogs, they dig up craters and they dig up stuff. So every now and then fill those holes back up, pack them back in. You know, that way you're not getting water settling in their chain spots. Keep you some straw on deck. Keep straw on deck, fresh straw. You never know. You might have to put new, fresh, warm straw, dry, bone dry straw. You might have to do that every day. You might have to put a little bit in there every day, whatever it takes. Make sure the entryway of the doghouse is away from the wind. Do that. Make sure it's away from all wind, even if you got to turn the doghouse all the way around to the backside, and maybe even put a piece of plywood on the outside of the kennel just to block it in, so that when the dog goes in there, there's absolutely zero wind that can go directly in there on the dog, you know. And that also will keep the dog from chewing on it, because it doesn't have, unless it chews on it from the inside, because a lot of them like to go to the outside and chew on it. If you got that corner of the house wedged in the corner, then the dog really ain't got time to be doing that shit from the outside, because there ain't really no room to do that. from the outside. So wedge that opening all the way to the corner, maybe block it off with some plywood or something. And you don't got to get brand new plywood. You don't got to, this isn't a DIY, you know, do it yourself, DIY, DIY, to where you got to spend a whole bunch of money. You know, you can get some old plywood, you know, it might be some plywood people throwing away. You might have to mend it together with a couple 2x4s. Maybe they was a little short, and just to kind of barricade that entryway in, keep your straw in there. On those igloos, I like to put a cinder block right in the doorway so the dog will have a smaller entryway, depending on how big that igloo is. And it traps a lot of the straw from getting ejected out, because the dog's going in and out. Rather, if you got him on a lead or he's in there, you know, he's gonna track stuff in and out. So barricade that in there, keep it packed. You can do the pelletized horse bedding at the bottom of the hay. It keeps all moisture dried up, so it'll take longer to soak in. But you got to understand, when you got that and it soaks in, you might have to redo the whole thing, and it's going to be a little bit more work redoing the whole igloo, you know. You know, definitely water, fresh water, not dirty ass water. Fresh water is gonna go into the dog's system a little bit better to help them, you know, shivering and things like that. If a dog, if some people don't know this, when I first got into dogs, I didn't know this, but they shiver to keep themselves warm. And if they don't have, if they're not hydrated, they're losing a lot of water by shivering. So you got to make sure that when it's cold, especially, that they got to have fresh water, clean, fresh water. It shouldn't be like, I'm out here trying to survive, so I'm drinking some dirty ass water. Like, if I'm out here trying to survive, I should at least have the essentials of having fresh, clean water, you know, that I want to drink. Promotes the dog to want to drink fresh water. You know how it go. When you clean that water out, you get some fresh water. Your dog wants to go over there. He wants to fuck with that. Archive, what up, brother? Appreciate you for pulling up. You know. So we going. Let me get this hold up. Let me get this up. The membership offer rejected. I don't know what that is. I'll figure that out later. But let me see. Okay, I copied that. Get in here. I got the membership joint right there. You can become a member. Become a member, support the channel. Let me see a couple more ideas. Just, you know, you got to just make sure that, and I'm telling you, when you have that barrel or igloo or anything, if it's on the ground, it's like the ground has its own little refrigeration type of thing going on, to where it can create condensation. So As long as you keep it away from the ground, it'll definitely keep it drier. And just, go throw a roof on top of that kennel too. If you could throw a roof on top of there, it's gonna be way more drier. It's gonna be drier, and you can keep that wind out of there. I think that wind is what really just fucks with the dog when it comes to the dog's temperature. That wind is huge. Dickie Foster with the membership. Appreciate you, my brother.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, appreciate it. Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it. We're going to get that going. We're going to get that going. Who knows? New Year's, we might even do a little t-shirt joint. All members is, you can get in there. You know how we do all raffles. 1 through 1,000. First person to put that number in there. That's how we're going to do. Or that's for the different type of raffle. So this one, you know how we did it. We put everybody's name that was a member on that joint, and then we went through that box and plucked out each joint. We did it live. It was a good stream. That was a good stream, man. We had a lot of fun that day. I remember that one. I remember waking up the next day like, damn, that was the first time I really, really had fun like in a long time. Outside of this shit, like that was like fun as a motherfucker. Sir. Let me see. I did the bad weather ideas. So when you're conditioning your dog, because your dog's weight is gonna determine the way the dog's gonna look. If you're going for a certain look, so we're talking about conformation or whatever. If you're going for the lean look, you just want to max this dog's ability out when it comes to strength and just overall health. If you want to max out, depending on what you're trying to do, or maybe you're trying to bulk the dog up, weighing your dog twice a day. I like to weigh him before I feed, after workout, before feed. I like to weigh him a couple times, 2 or 3 times. I think that's essential because you're really knowing what this dog is doing. You're knowing how much he weighs when he's empty out. You're knowing how much food you're putting into him. Based on his weight and where he's dropping to, you'll know if he needs more of this or more of that, more carbs, different things, So I would definitely weigh the dog 2 or 3 times a day if you're doing any type of condition work, because it'll give you a overall barometer of how much you need to work and how much precisely how many pounds that you need to come down. Like, let's say you're 36, before you work out, you might empty out all of that shit. You might be 35, 34 and a half. After you empty out everything, you work, all that, you lose a little bit from working out. And you might be 35 and a half looking good. You might be right, but you might feel that you can still come down a little bit more. So by you weighing that dog time and time again and tracking the weight, using those calendars, I got all of that shit on there. I sent everything out with the magazine, that extra sheet that came with it. You can use that to track the weight each day, or you could take the average of the 3 weights each day, figure it out. I remember I figured it out to the quarter pound. Like the dog was pissing a quarter pound. You know what I'm saying? 4 ounces. It was pissing 4 ounces. You feel me? Weighed on the scale though. You feel me? So we would automatically know that if we was 1.5 pounds over at a certain time, and we knew that his ultimate best weight, you know, the water, you know, his water's at a decent level and he looks his exact best at that weight, we were able to really see and really know, like the knowledge, you really know. You're not worried. You weigh this dog all the time. If he starts gaining weight, you know what's up. You're weighing him multiple times just in case you fucked up, right? You weigh him once a week. You weigh him every now and then. You want to weigh him whenever. This dog could be gaining weight and you don't even fucking know. And it could really fuck you off in the long run. So if you're doing any type of conditioning, anything, you know, I think it's good practice just for you to have a couple scales around and for you to weigh the dogs. And one scale is not enough. Have multiple scales so that you can compare the notes. Make sure that you got the ultimate best weight for your dog. Appreciate y'all, everybody that got that membership. Let me see. Recent membership activity. Oh no, it's not gonna show now. It's not gonna show now. It's not gonna show right now. Membership. Yeah. We got it. So we in here, man. You guys stay up. Get that magazine. Go ahead and hit that number up. Get that magazine. Shoot me a text. I'll get you that information that you need. Get you that info. Oh, shit. Dog, send me a picture of Diamond. Filthy. He was filthy. Let me get that number back up here before we bounce. You know what it is? Easy. We're going to get to that post office. We're going to get there today, even though we don't have that many like yesterday, but we're going to get there. We're going to get up there. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. See y'all on the next one.
Damn, son, where'd you find
like
this?
I can't go further. Stuck in the same money ain't getting bigger, so I gotta plot. Eyes open for the cops. If I ever get caught, got suicidal thoughts. Blowing up my top. Probably need to go and pray. First come a body, then you catch a case. This happens every day. Obama overlooking in the city on the set, selling crack to your family. Now your family in debt. Why the fuck I gotta keep it heat just to go to sleep? Can't go get a Swiss street without seeing beat. Robbery feeds family, that's my philosophy. Working minimum wage, you can't feed your family. How the fuck you supposed to pay the lights and the rent due? Every day it's a fight. You got a kid do. Baby mama don't work. You never had a job. What fuck you supposed to do? Sell drugs and rob. How long can I keep living this way? 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 I wish I had a shell like a turtle, like some big obstacle jump. jumping over hurdles. I'm speaking for the struggle and them single black mothers. Young niggas in the streets violent cause they lost their brother. Never really knew they mother. She was fucking with that shit. Only life that she knew was getting money from a trick. This is day to day, how we living, man. This shit is crazy. Life is too short, thank God for another day. How long can I keep it up? Seem like a major life speeding up. Smoke a lot of weed, but it ain't enough. Every day's a gamble, come and try your luck. Yeah, woke up, feel like killing yourself. Before I let these niggas do it, I should do it myself. I ain't got too much push left. No, on the edge already, ain't afraid to